Day 2 of the hunt. Got Mark and Devin here. What's up, guys?
Yo.
Seen a ton of elk so far in the last couple days. I suck at filming, so you won't see any of that. Had a massive 5-point at 60 yards yesterday. Wouldn't grow an extra time for us, so that sucked. And yeah, now we're gonna hike up this ridge, see what's on the other side, and do some calling. Hopefully we get lucky and find a 6.
It's hopeful.
Let's do it.
Let's keep the love alive.
Spot number 2 for today. First spot, did some calling, no responses, no real fresh signs, so we move on. We'll see what happens here. From this way, bro. Oh, that's good. There was 2. So, just had a couple elk bedded on the far ridge there. Back there. Not sure if there is a bull with them or not, but they went over the ridge, so we'll go check it out. All right, Devin, what happened?
We chased. We were getting some bugles and came up around the corner after we had our last bugle when we didn't even bugle for him because he bugled like 3 times to tell us where he was, and come up on the ridge and there's a truck driving in to the spot where we're trying to keep passing through to find him.
Fantastic. But
they're great.
yeah, but that's the way she goes sometimes. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of night 2. Hopefully better luck tomorrow. Morning, day 3. Already found a herd of elk. Heard a bugle. We're going after them.
Here, Scott, here. Take it here. You can have mine. You can have mine. I don't.
That's another bull.
That's 2 bulls. That's another bull behind him.
He's looking back at that one. He's looking back at that bull.
We never know. If he's not up, we'll go try for that other one.
Dude, here comes the other one.
Holy shit.
Could be a seal one. Oh, look at him go. He was just running.
So after finding this herd, there's actually 2 bulls. We're still trying to identify if one is a 6-point or not. Taking our time. Little update. The herd has moved into the bush slowly. We made another bugle. To our surprise, there's a 3rd bull, but he's probably off a good 100-something yards. How you feeling, Mark?
What's that?
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm fired up.
All
We're
right.
both getting one today.
Let's go, boys. We have this great caller right here in front of us. If it wasn't for him, you know,
This would be possible.
we're getting it. Ooh, that man right there.
All right, boys. Had a pretty wild chase.
Tough loss.
Another clean 5-point
5-point and a 4-point.
and a 4-point.
Heard about 13.
There was a 3rd bugle,
Yeah.
though, which we can go fight.
There's about a herd of a dozen with 2 bulls. We finally got a clean look at the big guy, and it was a clean 5. So Marky had him perfectly broadside at about 120 yards. If he had a 6, we'd have a bull down, but it's not the case. So the herd crossed the main road there. So we're gonna carry on to the next spot and hope to find a 6. Mark's been the shooter boy for both the days we found the 5 points. How does that make you feel?
It's a little, you know what? The chase, the adrenaline's good. We're here for the whole experience, but I would love to be cutting some cape right now.
Right?
Elk strap, baby.
Yeah, that'd be a nice way to finish off dinner.
So close. So
Still
close.
got the rest of the day.
Broadside at 120, but a clean 5. So close. It's late morning. Everything should be in their beds by now. So plan is to hunt some thicker timber. Just gonna do a big loop of this area, do some calling, see if we can crash anyone's bedroom. All right. we had a pretty good lunch today. Rested the feet for a little bit, so little change of plans for the afternoon evening hunt. We're gonna gain some elevation, hunt some steeper, thicker country, so hopefully that gives us a better opportunity of finding a big bull. All right. Last spot of the night. Just gonna sit here until sundown and see what pops out. Morning of the last day. Not as exciting as yesterday, but we'll keep at it, see if we can get any calls, cover as much ground as we can, and go from there. 2 minutes later, we just got our first bugle. Just happens that quick, and the chase is on. We're still on the chase. Sounds like this bull is going into this big patch of thick timber. We're guessing the herd's going in there to bed for the afternoon, so we'll get in there and see what we can find. The number one key to getting a response to your bugle is don't film it.
I did film it.
Shh. Yeah, but
Not with the GoPro though.
don't film it with the GoPro because he won't respond. Well, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was intense.
Called in another big 5. He's still bugling.
Yeah.
20 yards from Devin, who was the shooter today, walking dead on towards us.
And he turned and he was a 5x5.
He was drooling, he was peeing, he was bugling, completely fired up. Crazy stuff.
Very intense.
Crazy.
Very intense. Now it's a long walk back to the truck. Let's go find us another one. If not,
We chased this
bucking
bull probably, I think it was about 5 kilometers. So we have another 5K back to the truck. So we didn't bring any water or anything. And it's about to get hot. So we'll get moving. All right, so next plan, it's getting warm, so we think we have an idea of where they're bedding. It's kind of this north-facing slope. Borders on some private, so we're gonna check it out. See what we can find. Mark's taking a nap because that 10K chase kind of tuckered him out, so it's me and Dev. Let's go get a 6-point.
So meet in the fridge.
This area's a no-go. No response to calling, no real fresh sign, so time for a little break, get some lunch, and back at it in the afternoon. Spot number 1 for the afternoon. Trying to find that elusive 6. Let's see what's over here. A little bit of a new area, so might get lucky. So we just got a bugle. It's the last hour of the last day. Just got a bugle, so we're running down this shit, chasing after it. Mark's going to get the truck and loop around. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, back at camp, Dev, do you want to kind of explain how that little chase ended?
Well, it was good. At the same time, it was another hunter that actually could bugle, which we were pretty surprised.
Kudos to him, because he's the first hunter out here that I've ever heard with a good bugle.
Straight up.
Good job.
So yeah, got down there and noticed that his truck was broken down and made sure he was good on his way, and we tried to do some road hunting and ran into a herd of probably 6 cows, and we posted up, waited for an elk to come broadside, and nothing showed up. So
No bull with those cows.
now we're just sitting
Strange.
here, not eating elk strap. We're getting this nice pasta with some bear chorizo in it.
Chorizo.
So you can't go wrong. We're still winning. And we
Couple
got the good old
PBRs.
PBR.
Couple PBRs, and yeah, that's a wrap for this elk trip. Did you guys have fun?
Fucking right. We're doing it
Sure
again.
did.
Yeah, it was a good time.
You're darn tootin'.
Every day there was a chase.
Yeah. Short trip, but a sweet one.
I concur.
Straight up. up. I'm about to smash this shit.
Time to eat. Cheers.